Good morning. I am Andy Zhang, the Secretary for the Class of 2025, and please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I would like to welcome our a cappella and VRC to sing our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red blast, the bombs bursting in gave proof the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home the brave?
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, staff, school committee members, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Atul Mador, and I am the student representative on the school committee. Yes, I am a junior, which either means I'm doing something very right or they just ran out of seniors. But truly, it's an honor to be here with you today. First, I would like to thank everyone who came out to support this graduating class. Family, friends, teachers, and staff. It takes incredible grit and determination for these graduates to reach this milestone, but it also takes your unwavering support. Your encouragement, your presence, and your belief in them has helped make today possible, and that matters more than words can say. To the class of 2025, I've watched your class lead the school with resilience, heart, and a whole lot of personality. You've weathered unpredictable years, navigated unexpected turns, and still managed to leave a legacy behind, not just of accomplishment, but of spirit, kindness, and strength. As student representative, I've had the privilege of seeing how much thought, care, and time goes into the decisions that shape our schools. I want to thank the school committee for their dedication and compassion, and for always putting students at the heart of their work. Class of 2025, you've inspired those coming up behind you, and while I might not be ready to fill your shoes, I'm grateful to walk the path you've paved. Congratulations, Class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome our Honorable Mayor, J. Christian Dumas, to the podium.
Thank you, Atul. Good afternoon, Class of 2025. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Christian Dumas, and I have the honor of serving as mayor for Marlborough. It is truly a privilege to stand before you today on this incredible milestone. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the Superintendent, Mary Murphy, our dedicated school committee members, members of the City Council, state legislators, administrators, teachers, the proud parents, family members, and friends joining us today, and of course, the Class of 2025. This moment brings me back 27 years ago, as I was sitting right where the graduates are sitting now, as a proud member of the Marlborough High School Class of 1998. I know I don't look it or believe it either, but it was 27 years ago. I remember feeling a mix of excitement, nerves, and uncertainty, probably a lot like what many of you are feeling today. One thing I know for sure, you got a better deal on the weather than I did. I graduated in the sweltering heat of the high school field house, and it was a hot box, to say the least. If someone told me back then that I'd be standing at this podium as mayor of our great city, delivering a commencement speech, I would laugh them off and say, "You so crazy." But here I am. Life has a funny way of taking us places we never expected. And that's really what I would like to talk about today, the possibility. Some of you may already have a clear vision of where you're headed next. Maybe it's college, a job, the military, or a new adventure. Others may be unsure, and that's okay. My own path wasn't typical. After high school, I pursued a college degree, spent time in corporate America, worked retail, the nonprofit sector, and later earned my cosmetology license through the Aspen After Dark program. That decision, one I never expected to make, helped me lead my family business for the past 15 years. I share this not to tell you my story, but to encourage you to write your own. Your journey won't look like anyone else's, and it shouldn't. There is no right path. The only direction that matters is the one that feels right for you. Whether you're headed off to study, serve our country, work, travel, or take time to figure out some things, know this: every experience you have will shape you, some will challenge you, some will surprise you, but most will teach you something valuable. If there's one message I hope you take away from today, it's this: hard work matters. Whether the path you choose, give it all that you can. Success isn't handed out, it is earned. And you've already shown that you can do the work. You made it here today. If you find something that excites you, chase it. Be bold, try, fail, learn, grow. I never imagined that I'd be the mayor, but today I truly believe I have the best job in the world because I get to serve the community that shaped me into who I am today. So Class of 2025, as you step in the next chapter, you know that Marlborough is cheering you on. You'll always be part of this community, and we'll always be proud of you. Keep working hard. Do the right thing, stay true to yourself, and don't be afraid to take the unexpected path. I congratulate each and every one of you. I cannot wait to see where your journey takes you next, and I thank you. Congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce the infamous Superintendent, Mary Murphy.
Thank you, Mayor Dumas. Good morning, students, parents, educators, school committee members, city councilors, distinguished guests. I am Mary Murphy, the superintendent of the Marlborough Public Schools. It is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome you to Marlborough High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. Marlborough Public Schools are multilingual. I am not. But I will attempt to welcome students and families in Portuguese and Spanish, and then end again in English. Please forgive my many mistakes. Bon dias. Sorry, I'm going to start again. Bon dias. Alumnos y pies. Iso Mary Murphy, Superintendente das Escolas Públicas de Marlborough. É com grande prazer e orgulho que les dou as boas-vindas à cerimônia de formatura da turma de 2025 da Escola Marlborough High. Turma, thank you. Turma de 2025. Vocês são grupo especial. Vocês entraram no ensino médio em momento de incerteza e transição, mas nunca deixaram que isso os definisse. Em vez disso, aceitaram os desafios, encontraram forças nosotros e mudaram seu próprio caminho. O entraram no mundo além de Marlborough High, seja na faculdade, na carreira, no exército ou em uma aventura totalmente nova. Saibam que suas raízes aqui sempre serão importantes. Esta comunidade sempre estará torcendo por vocês. E nome de todos os distritos das escolas públicas de Marlborough. Parabéns. Estamos orgulhosos de vocês, acreditamos em vocês e mal podemos esperar para ver o que vem a seguir. Buenos dias, alumnos y padres. Me llamo Mary Murphy. Soy la superintendente de las escuelas públicas de Marlborough. Es con gran placer y orgullo que les dé la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase de 2025 de la Escuela Secundaria de Marlborough. Clase de 2025. Ustedes son un grupo especial. Ingresaron a la escuela secundaria en un momento de incertidumbre y transición, pero nunca permitieron que eso la definiera. He encontrado asombrados los ritos encontraron fuerzas entre ustedes y forjaron su propio camino. Cuarto, salgan al mundo más allá de la escuela secundaria de Marlborough, ya sea a la universidad, a una profesión, a la fuerzas armadas, o a una aventura completamente nueva. Recu Erdon que su raíces aquí siempre serán importantes. Esta comunidad siempre estará alentándolos. En nombre de todo el distrito de la Escuela Públicas de Marlborough. Felicidades, estamos orgullosos y creemos en ustedes. Y no podemos esperar a ver lo que vendrá después. Class of 2025, you're a special group. You entered high school at a time of uncertainty and transition, and yet you never let that define you. Instead, you embraced the challenges, found strength in one another, and shaped your own path. You've left your mark on the Marlborough Public Schools through your academic accomplishments, your performances on stage and on the field, your leadership, your active service, and the countless ways you've supported one another. You've lived out what it means to be Panthers, strong, resilient, and full of pride. But what I'm most proud of is not what you've done, it's who you've become. You are kind, you are thoughtful, you are bold, and you are ready. As you step into the world beyond Marlborough High, whether it's college, career, the military, or an entirely new adventure, know that your roots here will always matter. This community will always be cheering you on. So class of 2025, go forward with confidence, with purpose, and with the knowledge that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You've already proven that. On behalf of the entire Marlborough Public School District, congratulations. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you. Gracias. Obrigada. At this time, I would like to welcome our high school principal, Dr. Dan Riley, to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for bearing with us on this windy day for this great occasion. I just want to start by also saying thank you to Superintendent Murphy. After over 20 years of dedicated service to this school district, Mary Murphy's retiring this year. Thank you, Superintendent Murphy, for everything you've done for this school district for so many years. Members of the class of 2025, this is a very special day. And before I begin, we have some wonderful people to thank. Thank you to our facilities crew, Mr. White, Mr. O'Coin, and Mr. Jackson, for getting this amazing venue ready for this special day. Let's hear it for them. Thank you, Officer Basquette, our school resource officer, for your support on this very important day. Thank you to those that we call the real bosses, our administrative assistant team, Ms. Van Buskirk, Ms. Russell, Ms. Campbell, Ms. Fallon, Ms. Sazu, Ms. Slashmitt, and Ms. Singleton. The logistics of graduation take a village. Thank you for the countless hours all of you have given to this class. A special note of thanks to Ms. Kelly Russell, who after 25 years is retiring from Marlborough High School. Ms. Russell has supported thousands of students on their path to graduation over the years. Thank you, Ms. Russell. Thank you to our senior class advisors, Ms. Campbell and Ms. Brady. This has been a fun and successful 4 years for this class. Thank you to Mr. Verdone, Mr. Rosenthal, Mr. Weldon, for helping to facilitate the tradition of our amazing performance groups at this year's ceremony. And a special thank you again to Mr. Weldon for this fantastic sound system for today's ceremony that's holding up very well, I will add, in this wind. Thank you to our friends up top in the booth from WMCT-TV and our communications director for live streaming this ceremony for the Marlborough community. Thank you to our administrative team, senior class, assistant principal John Travers, Mr. Bishop, Miss Casey, Miss Avancian, Miss Mistretta, Miss Cohen, with another very special note of thanks as well to our athletic director, Jeff Rudzinski, who has also supported thousands of students and student athletes these past 15 years as he prepares for retirement. Thank you, Mr. Rudzinski. Thank you to our MHS guidance counseling team for facilitating the college and career process for these amazing students these past 4 years. Again, thank you, Superintendent Murphy, the central office team, Mayor Christian, and members of our school committee. As I always love to share and brag about, your support for education in our community is unmatched. You have given these graduates the very best in resources and opportunity at every level they've experienced in Marlborough Public Schools. Thank you. Perhaps most importantly, I want to thank all the families that are here today. Graduates, please stand and give your families a round of applause for helping you get here today. I also want to take a minute to recognize the amazing staff of Marlborough High School that I have been so blessed to lead these past 7 years. Staff, please stand and be recognized by our students and our families. Lastly, I want to take a quick moment to give a very special thank you to two friends who could not be here in person with us today. Heidi Matthews has served as a member of our school committee since 2010. Heidi received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Massachusetts Association of School Committees this year for her outstanding work for students in Marlborough Public Schools. Coach Sean Mahoney began his teaching career and his coaching career in Marlborough 20 years ago. In that time, Coach Mahoney has positively impacted the lives of thousands of students and student athletes. On behalf of our school and our graduates, I would like to extend my overwhelming gratitude to both of these friends and thank them for the work they've done and continue to do in making this school system a great place for all of our students and families. Class of 2025, as this chapter closes, another one opens. We all bear witness today to the story of your life and the pursuit of your dreams. My advice to you is this: go after them. Achieve your dreams. I'd like to build off of something about pursuing dreams from the greatest American football player of all time, Tom Brady, who said, to be successful at anything, you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't: consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. My take on it is this: we all possess talent to some degree in some area. It can be talent on the court or on the field, talent in mathematics or writing, talent in conceptualizing or engineering, talent behind the brush or behind the camera, or a talent to teach. We can be talented at skills like listening, synthesizing, and leading. Or we might have a talent to speak and understand multiple languages. Talent can take on many different forms, and we all possess it. But when it comes to pursuing your dreams, talent is not the most important factor. Why? Because talent alone is unreliable. As we grow, talent changes, and as we all hate to admit, talent inevitably fades. As you will all experience, achieving your dreams is a tough journey. American mountaineer Ed Viesturs was the first person to summit all the world's highest peaks without supplemental oxygen. When he was asked about describing the journey, he said, "There are no shortcuts to the top." With that in mind, I believe that talent alone cannot push you to finish the journey that you're starting today. In fact, talent might tell you it's okay to take a break or to leave this journey for an easier one. Talent cannot pick you up when you inevitably fall from time to time. In fact, I think talent might tell you that your shortcomings are out of your control or someone else's fault. I do not believe that talent can shelter you from the storm. And I can promise you that you will encounter storms on this journey. You will find that some of these storms pass quickly. Some of these storms you're even tough enough to endure. And then there are times when we have to swim in the storm to pursue our dreams. Hard work, dedication, and consistency will help you make that swim and finish the journey when the time comes. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome the Salutatorian for the class of 2025, Dong Ton, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Riley. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Dong Ton, and I'm incredibly honored to stand before you today as your class salutatorian. Now, if you know me, you probably also know that I don't really like talking a lot. I never know what to say, so standing here giving a speech is a little out of character, and definitely outside of my comfort zone. But if there's one day worth speaking up for, it's this one. As a kid, I loved the Tinkerbell movies, not just because of the wings and sparkles, though those were cool, but because every fairy had a specific talent. Oh my God. There were Tinker Fairies, Garden Fairies, Light Fairies, Animal Fairies. Each one had a purpose, something they were born to do. I used to think life would work like that one day I'd just know who I was meant to be. At MHS, I tried a lot of different things. Some I really enjoyed, others not so much. Like Tinkerbell, I switched fairy trades more than once. The truth is, I don't think I'll ever have it all figured out. I procrastinated writing the speech until the very last minute, like everything else, till the 11:59 deadline, because I simply wasn't sure. But just like in Pixie Hollow, finding your place isn't about being perfect. It's about exploring, failing, learning, and becoming more of yourself along the way. In a way, my procrastinating self is a reminder that we don't need to have everything perfectly planned, who we are or where we're going. I believe if it weren't for my insane procrastination, I wouldn't have gotten here, channeling my tinkering abilities going into mechanical engineering. Some of the best growth comes from those moments of pressure, those late nights, and the times we just wing those physics tests and pray for the best. So sitting here today, whether you feel like you figured it all out or you're still trying to find your thing, just know this, making it to this moment is already something to be proud of. To the class of 2025, don't rush yourself. You don't need a perfectly defined path or one specific skill to have value. Trust that you're becoming something meaningful even if the full picture isn't clear yet. I'm still figuring it out too, and that's perfectly fine. To be honest, this was probably the longest you've ever heard me talk. Before I finish, I want to quickly give a special shout out to my sisters, Din and Kai Tan, who helped me practice this speech over karaoke of all things, and for putting up with my attitude. Thank you to all my teachers, friends, Leticia, Kemily, and especially Kylie Lombardi, and most importantly, my mommy and daddy for supporting and being patient with me. Thank you again, and congratulations to the amazing class of 2025. All you need is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. And at this time, I would like to welcome the valedictorian for the class of 2025, Andy Zhang, to the podium.
Hi, everyone. I'm honored to be speaking today as the class of 2025 valedictorian. First, I want to thank my family, especially my parents and my sister Ada over there playing the trumpet, for always supporting me. To my friends, thank you for making school fun and not just about studying. And of course, thank you to all the teachers, faculty, and everyone here today. Now a little bit about me. I grew up at my parents' restaurant. As of right now, it's Yummy Kitchen. It's down by Fireflies. Y'all should definitely go if you haven't. But anyway, from when I was young, you could always see me at the front desk, helping out in whichever way I could. And the lessons I learned helping there are priceless. However, once you do something over and over again, it does get a bit mundane. Sorry, Mom and Dad, but I wanted something new, something different. So I went to Marlborough High School, just trying to do anything that I found interesting. But I always remember what my mom told me. If you are doing something, you need to do it to the best that you can. And so I went, trying to put my best foot forward, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better 4 years of my life. Now, if I listed everything I did, it'll probably take another hour, so I'll just list 2 of the most important. I was a part of the music community and had so much fun at all the different concerts and festivals we went to, especially Hershey Park this year. I was a part of the sports community by joining tennis and track for a little while, and what I can say is that the experience and atmosphere have been so supportive, and I saw it throughout all sports. Lastly, to top things off, we finally won Spirit Week, and being able to sit in the field house while all the other grades left is a moment I will cherish. So thank you, class of 2025, for making that happen. Now, before I leave, if there's something that you remember from this speech, remember this. Seize your opportunity, and whatever you do it to the best that you can. Thank you. Shout out to my mom. Okay. At this time, I would like to welcome our class treasurer, Adriana Rivera, and historian, Olivia Gould, to the podium for the presentation of the class gift.
Hi everyone, as your class historian, it's been incredible to witness the journey we've all taken together. From freshman year nerves to senior year victories, we've grown so much together.
And as your class treasurer, I've seen the dedication behind every fundraiser and event. That's why we're so proud to announce our class gift, the Marlborough High School Class of 2025 Scholarship.
This scholarship will be awarded each year to a senior who has dedication and a passion for making a positive impact, just like so many in our class have.
It's our way of saying thank you to the school and community, and of supporting the future students of Marlborough High School.
Thank you to our classmates, families, and teachers who have made this possible. And now it's my honor to welcome our class president, Andrew Naim, to the stage.
Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy.
Unfortunately, I won't be giving my speech in 3 languages. So thank you, Olivia and Adriana, for presenting our class gift. To begin, I want to thank some of the people who have shaped my life. Dad, you left Morocco at 18 with just some bread and a small wad of cash. You worked 3 jobs while learning English, pushing through struggle with resilience, communication, and kindness. Today, you thrive in work, in relationships, in life. Mom, you came from the Czech Republic, facing the same challenges. You raised 5 kids, 4 amazing ones, and me. And now you're advancing healthcare and inspiring every individual around you. Mom and Dad, you truly embody the American dream. To my siblings, thank you for inspiring me daily. You impact me on a level that runs deeper than you will ever know. And to my friends who have entered my life in different ways, Atul Mador, Declan McCarthy, Chris Moe, Nick Andrade, Betsy Powell, and Michael Ntuaim, you've challenged me, you've grounded me, and you've changed how I've seen the world. Also, shout out to Sheldon Vigent. He has had an amazing impact on not just me, but so many individuals in this graduating class. No words can describe the impact you've had. Oh, and thanks to Giovanni, my barber. So let's give a hand to the amazing individuals who have helped in shaping me and the amazing graduates today. I know what you all are thinking right now. Andrew, you're so smart, so fast. You're class president. What are you not good at? Well, for starters, parallel parking. There's a giant dent on the side of my car, a permanent reminder that the curb always wins. It's fine, it builds character. But I want to mention that because as much as we're celebrating accomplishments this morning, grades, scholarships, medals, and awards, we're also celebrating being human. And being human means you could be a leader and still mess up parking. You can work hard and still feel lost sometimes. Let me tell you something I've learned. Leadership is never easy. For example, I once organized a meeting where no one showed up. Not even me. I forgot because I was getting food. But also, it's not just about titles. Some of the best leaders I've seen this year didn't hold any official role. They're the ones who checked in on a friend who was having a bad day. The ones who spoke up when something didn't feel right. These last 4 years have been full of moments like this. Moments that haven't gone perfectly whatsoever, but they changed us anyway. Because the real story of this class, the class of 2025, isn't just one of achievement. It's one of resilience, of showing up when it was easier not to, of finding connections in the most unlikely places, of learning how to be real with each other, not just impressive. And that's something no GPA, no resume, no college acceptance can fully capture. The unique individuals we've become. We've laughed together, stressed together, grown up together, and now we move forward, a little dented, a little tired, but stronger and more ready than we will probably ever realize. So thank you to my classmates for your trust and your friendship, to our families and teachers and administration for believing in us when we doubted ourselves. Let's keep showing up. Let's stay ever growing. And if we mess up, well, that's fine. Just don't park near me. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We made it.
Great job by all of our students who spoke today. Let's give them another round of applause. At this time, I will do the presentation of diplomas before they blow away. Every student has earned their moment of fame here today. I'm asking that all of you help us maintain the dignity that this ceremony deserves. Please do not use any noisemakers during this part of the ceremony, as it may interfere with the announcement of our graduates' names. The valedictorian for the class of 2025, Andy Zing. The salutatorian for the class of 2025, Dong Tan. The president of the class of 2025, Andrew Noah Naim. The vice president of the class of 2025, Michael Jason Benway. The treasurer for the class of 2025, Adriana Calderaria Rivera. The historian for the class of 2025, Olivia Grace Gould. Rosedari Ariana Edding. Marbella Teresa Alaska Mez. Liliana Alejandra Alfaro Campos. Aisha Lima Almeida. Eloisa Soares Martins Andrade. Michael William Antwi EM. Alexa Guadalupe Aravalo. Josue David Argueta. Juliana Arista Zabol Josalis. Alicia Esther Arroyo. Kaylee Lorena Aubin. Robert Joseph Austin. Jonathan Arturo Ayala Escobar. Joshua Albert Babin. Carly Ann Bamford. Jennifer Edith Benagas Calyes. Maria Vittoria Silveira Barbosa. Erica Barrera. Carlos Barrientos Cruz. Alberto Salazar Santos Barros. Bianca Bernardes Pereira. Alini Gama Blanco. Benjamin Boy. Shauna Nicole Bop. Nicholas Clayton Barassa. David Omar Brizuela. Damian Christopher Burke. We got a little line, so we'll wait just a second. Sorry, Beckham. Beckham Farid Cabrera. Matthew Jean Whitner, cadet. Mariana Hayes Caetano. Jahar Cardenas Vaca. Victoria Manuela Silva Cardosa. Arthur Cesar Cardoso Guidi. Adrian Alexander Carasakil. Abigail Ann Carroll. Catalina Alexandra Cartez Guzman. Guilherme de Oliveira Castro. Paula Michelle Seja Guzman. Nicholas Lawrence Cerrone. Aiden Joseph Chilari. Joseph Kenneth Christensen. Shaylee Denora Cifuentes Ortiz. Anthony Joseph Simino. Sam Nixon Claude. Jasmine Comstock. Hunter Anthony Correa. Igor Miranda Costa. Amelia Watson Cunliffe. Pedro Enrique Rodriguez da Conceição. Arthur Vieira da Costa. Lara Gabriele da Silva. Yasmin Alves da Silva. Gabriela Texeira da Silva. Zachary Carl DeWiesick. Samuel Montero de Acevedo. Reika Oliveira de Barros. Christopher Frady Di Faria. Julia Alves Texeira de Oliveira. Leticia Pereira de Oliveira. Brian Barbosa de Souza. Nicole Gonçalves de Souza. Brooklyn Elizabeth de Jesus Richard McCarthy. Anthony Carl Del Vecchio. Antonio Alejandro da Leon. Giovanni Elias de Leon Campos. Christopher Ianenho de Paz Lenaverde. Samira Michele Dos Anjos. Gabriel Chaves Dos Reis. Luis Enrique Noguera Dos Santos. Nicolas Silva Dos Santos. Pedro Enrique Dos Santos. Megan Rhiannon Douglas. Joao Gabriel de Silveira Duarte Arujo. Tara Miley Emilian. Blanca Marisol Enriquez Pineda. Carlos Daniel Estrada. Maria Victoria de Jesus Fagundes. Megan Lee Finelli. Taylor Virginia Femino. Christian Rosa Fernandez. Julia Leichi Fernandez. Alice Rosalina Constantina Ferreira. Emily Araju Ferreira. Haisa Ferreira. Luis Felipe Ferraris Capellan. Leticia de Souza Figueiredo. Luis Figueroa Rosales. Gregory Joseph Fisher. Giovanna Calise Fleury. Osman Wasveli Flores Mendoza. JD Natasha Flores Navarrillo. Wilso Isaiah Flores Rojas. Andrea Sarah Flores Flores. Marceli Barboza Fonseca. Gabriel Franca. Aljari Belinda Franco Fajardo. Kelvin Unan Franco Fajardo. Marvin Humberto Fuentes Duque. Michelind Gabriel. Jolisa Garcia. Fernando Angel Garcia. Sarah Grace Garner. Dane Ulysses Garson. Nicole Assis Gato. Jasmine Henao Pena. Dareen Reza Ghazian. Congrats, Don. Oh, sorry. I left you hanging. I'm sorry, but. Kirolis Joseph Gergis. Kanan Eduardo Pines Gomez. Samuel Almeida Gomez. Ryan Alexander Gould. Jocelyn Diana Gramajo Ramos. Jonathan Rafael Gramajo Hernandez. Simultaneously trying to fist pump, hold the book down, drink water all at the same time, while reading the names. Alvaro Ricardo Guardado Patrice. Romeo Guzman Valadez. Austin William Harris. Patrick John Haviland. Abigail Marie Healy. Jeremy Baldemar Hernandez Hernandez. Javier Alejandro Hernandez Pineda. Sergio Andres Hernandez Silva. Marisol Beatriz Herrera Diaz. Ella Rose Hoban. Nicholas Oliveira Hodas. Sarah Duarte Honorado. Maggie Elizabeth Horn. Nevaeh Ranjanae James Johnson. Christina Jimenez Castillo. Adelaide Rose Johnson. Chase Nico Jocelyn. Eric Michael Neisler. Arne Kunda. Nicholas Lionel Labby. Cooper Brian Lonnie Schwartz. Lesa Laveas. Kylie Michelle Lombardi. Advil Bernal Lopez. Aslyn Gabriela Lopez Gonzalez. Andy Josue Lopez Interiano. Jake William Lopez Medina. Brian Gerardo Lopez Ponce. Javier Alfonso Lopez Saldana. Elda Leonardo Lopez Tercios. Yamariz Lopez Rivera. Kiera Dana Luke. Nathan Christopher Lulay. Carla Giovanna Marchins Makowiak. Emarion Sterling Manai.
What's up, Mr. Man?
Mateus Genorio Marquise. Lucas Miguel Martins. Zuriel Javier Mateus. Gustavo Rodriguez Maximiano. Kaya Denise McBride. Declan James McCarthy. Calvin Alexander McFarland Santiago Jr. A.P. McNeil. Blandy Albina Medina Ramirez. Anamata Marioch. Sophia Isabella Melville Mendez. Ever Noe Mendez. Jardy Aiden Mendez. Manuel Efrain Menendez. Colton Alan Mercadante. Riley Elva Jane Michaels. Christopher George Moe. Catherine Daniela Molina Catalan. Osmar Montez Rodriguez. Kenneth Alessandro Monzon Marida. Joaquin Leonardo Moreno Reyes. Leticia Narona Miranda Mora. Maria Eduarda Mora Costa. Raquel Jesus Nascimento. Laudi Adamari Navarro Perez. Angela Estefania Navas Duran. Maynor Noe Nufeo Ramundo. Emily Marie O'Mara. Laura Lopez Oliveira. Brian Luca Otino. Matthew Luis Padilla. Freddie Alexander Penagua Navas. Mildred Madahi Adriana Pastor Figueroa. Cole Robert Pavo. Derek Jeffrey Pedreros. Caleb Jordan Pereira. Jessica Pereira. Yalexi Anais Perez. Edgar Leonardo Perez Luan. Anita Kellen de Souza Perron. Soraya Grace Pierre. Kemily Piris Pittel. Ian Jomar Pizarro Arce. Endelio Point du Jour. Brian Alexander Polanco Noriega. Morgan Margaret Politis. Daniel Espandola Pontes. Geraldine Lee Porter. Chrismael Lorenz Providence. Rollins Aslay Providence. Felipe Alves Publio. Sri Lalita Srinivasan Pailor. Pedro Lucas Linares Souza Ramos. Natalie Andrea Ramos Pereira. Kimberly Regalado. Suhaili Regalado Ayala. Leo Tyler Wren. Yana Raliz Fabiola Rentas Acacio. Braden Manuel Rendez. I'm going to say that one more time. Sorry, Braden. Braden Manuel Resendez. Micam Enrique Ribeiro dos Santos. Simone Mia Roberts. Oliver Omar Rodas Mendez. Eric Espedito Alves Rodriguez. Nico Austin Rogers. Seamus Alderson Rowe. Jacob Joseph Roy. Andrew Fabricio Ruiz. Carlos Giovanni Sakua Morales. Wilbert Joniel Saez Leon. Craig Allen Sinio. Rudy Alexander Salazar Alacron. Those of you who have already gone for your diplomas, if you could just keep it down a little bit. All right, the noise. Mr. Bishop, this tent's a little loud. Thank you. Adriana Lee, Samayoa. Thank you for not using noisemakers. Alejandro Sanchez Ramirez. Elder Estuardo Sandoval Hernandez. Nicole Marie Santana Disla. Sarah Lima Santiago. Rosa Elena Santillan Ayala. Melissa Alves Santos. Sandy Stephanie Santos. Jeffrey Aiden Santos Gomez. Kiara Maria Sakic. Jacob Christopher Setzer. Richard Andre Ferreira Sech. Sarah Ellen Sibilio. Callie Elizabeth Seibel. Wemerson Souza Silva. Juliet Elizabeth Slaney. Mel Faith Soto Silva. Agata Alves Souza. Peyton John Stryker. Rayo Brandon Tanaka. Sophia Regina Tenori. Juan Felipe Ribeiro Tellis. Lucas Ramos Tentori. Mohammed Amen Tombol. Amanda Tonell. Austin Ivan Eduardo Valdez Lopez. Franklin Alexander Valencia Lopez. Luis Fernando Vallejo Salim. Jaden Michael Varela. Dana Juliana Vargas Guiro. Wender Vaz Silva. Eswin No Vega Navas. Julisa Estefania Valaquez Garcia. Kenya Beatriz Vlasic. Aiden Tyler Voshell. Giada Elizabeth Young. Adam Zadie. Sophia Diane Zalumis. Anthony David Zapata. Chloe Henna Zenzola. Janaya Jalisa Austin. Superintendent Murphy, Mayor Christian, members of our school committee, parents, families, friends, it's my honor to present to you the Marlborough High School graduating class of 2025. All right, Mike, let's wrap this up before the wind gets worse than it already is.
All right. Hi, my name is Michael Benway, and I am Vice President for the class of 2025. Before I get started, I just want to thank Ms. Campbell and Ms. Brady for being the best. With the cue of our band, I invite my fellow classmates to join me in the turning of the tassels, followed by our singing of the alma mater by Betsy Powell. Classmates, please return to your seats after the alma mater so we can recess out.
Nine hats.
It was not 10. It was more. It was more.
All right, here we go. Join us. Watch me. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go.